sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solid purpose to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific, we chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite, we're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? She was over here just thinking she was live and in living color. Honey, wasn't no more live. Wasn't no more live. Wasn't even live, honey. She was over here thinking she was speaking to the people live in the streets and was wondering why I didn't see at least one eyeball over here with y'all. Because I was talking to myself. But it's okay. I'm not talking to myself no more. I appreciate y'all coming through. Tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. How you doing, boo-boo? My daughter just made my husband some breakfast so he can eat some breakfast this AM, so it must be Monday because we typically don't do breakfast unless he's home, so it must be Monday. And I doubt it's Sunday because I think we already passed that day. Did y'all have a good weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? I hope you did. I hope you did. If y'all like the live, please share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Even if you don't like it, share it with somebody you don't like or you want to talk about me too. That's fine. Share it, boo. Yes, sir. What? Because you got breakfast. No, I'm happy you're eating breakfast. I'm glad somebody was able to make you breakfast and keep you fed so you can take care of your wife. Who? You said go get a what? Okay, I got a job. I'm live. My job is live streaming. I went and got a job for all of y'all. We got a job. Welcome to my job. You are my co-workers. Y'all clock in for the day. God. Honey, it's above me. Take it up with God. God. You want me to call him? I can put Jesus on the main line for you. I got a job, y'all. I decided to come out of my lady of leisure life and my housewife life, and I got a job. I'm a live streamer. So y'all are my co-workers. I need you to tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. This is your job. Your job is helping me in my job. So he knows that I'm doing my job. Thank you, sir. Y'all, okay? So to make sure we keep our job, y'all got to keep on tapping the screen. Y'all got to keep on sharing the live. You got to support this vibe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Bring them on in because he said we need to get a job and see how fast I am. I can help y'all out just as fast. I got a job just like that. Honey, I got a job just like that. I can help you too. Get on your job. Get on your thizzle too, boo-boo. So come on in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Marta, it helps that we really can help you get a job just like that. There was a person that went into our work from home. Steph, thank you for the love that went into our work from home list this past Friday. And they have an interview tomorrow. Mhm. There's one of our smarters that looked into the chicken soup, chicken soup for the soul, and submitted a story, and are waiting for their feedback on the story they submitted, honey. So don't tell me that I don't be on my job. I've been doing my job since I left that 9 to 5 job, which was uh 10 years ago now. 11 years ago. I've been retired for 11 years now. And I'm grateful and thankful to have a husband that takes great care of me so that I can do this to help you get to where you need to be. Honey, we're trying to help you get to where you may need to be. I'm in a good place. I'm in a great place. I'm in an amazing place. And I would love for us all to get to a place of feeling that same feeling, right? I enjoy being the housewife that I am. I enjoy my life as a lady of leisure. I do. I enjoy it. I hope that you enjoy it too. Jay, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen. Y'all share the live, support the vibe, and do like JD and engage with me, honey. Okay? Because we're on our job, Jay. And I don't want my husband to think that we're not doing our job and we're not good at our job. Because my husband is great at his job, right? He's great at what he does and taking, because he takes very good care of his wife. So he goes out here and does his thing. Now, my job is here in the house, and we dishes have been washed. He's been fed. We got breakfast because my daughter is also helping raise us. All right. Come on, KNR. I appreciate you. KNR, can you share the live for me? Can you share the live? I'll give you another shout out if you share the live, y'all. Check out Miss Pootie to you. Check out KNR, my boo over here in study hall. Y'all make sure y'all tap in and share the live and be a friend. Okay. So we're doing our job. Some of you need to learn that you do not have to stress out for that dollar. And we are over here helping you make digital dollars. Like my brother Big Joe, faceless content. Honey, he is bodying it, right? We have DJ Butters, honey, faceless content, bodying it. So we're going back in and diving back into some of the things that have helped you all out over the past couple of years since I've been live streaming hardcore for the past 3 years in one place. In one place, mind you, and now we're branching out and bringing more of that content to the rest of you. Thank you, JD. I appreciate you. Jay, how's it going? How's it going with your live streaming? Big Joe, I'm good. How are you? Big Joe, what you got? What you got for the people? If you need help with drop shipping and creating your drop shipping products, even learning how to create products from out of what you already have. I'm not the only person in these streets. Big Joe, he did learn from me, but he's out here teaching it too. So connect with the people that can help you, right, Jay? You can find him over here in the Beagosphere, out there in the IG, FB, TT, as LTO, the TikTok too. LTO can help you, boo boo. And yes, that also lets you know we have a variety of people that we assist in these streets. Honey, we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. We like a diversity, equity, and inclusion. We help you all. Honey, we help you all because we want to see us all thrive, right? Lovely Tiny. Make sure y'all following my girl, Lovely Tiny. Yes, we have a surname line, streetwear. Yes, he has streetwear now too. We are all here to win, right? I don't want to see anybody lose. I don't want to see any, because when you win, honey, I win. When I win, you win. And our next win is on the front line and it's coming in. So if y'all are ready to win at 11:11, go ahead and tell somebody why you're grateful. Drop in the chat. It's 11:11 wherever you're at. It's 11:11 Eastern Standard Time for me. And I'm going to tell you why I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be alive again today on this chipper Monday. I'm grateful for breath in my body. I'm grateful for sight, seen and unseen. I'm grateful to be here. Yes, another day. Come on, oh she bad, honey, Steph. I'm grateful for yet another day, for another day of living. To whether I got it right or wrong yesterday, I have another day and an opportunity to get it right. And we have a letter coming across our desk right now from one of our people on the street, and it says, "I support you. I support you. I support you." That, and he knows, honey, he knows it's 11:11, so this is for you too. I support you. All right, I support you. I believe in you. My husband says, I support you. I don't know how many other live streamers' husbands is coming out here helping the audience out too, honey. I know some do. I am grateful and grateful for activities of my limbs. Yes. So we talked about that, y'all. And I talk about it on a regular basis. In working on me, I had to start working on the affirmations and the truth and the positivity inside of me, right, Steph? I had to start digging into me. You have to learn how to be your own cheerleader, because there are days where, excuse me if I belched in your face, I didn't mean to. I'm a human and I'm drinking coffee, people. I didn't drink much water this morning. We need to drink some more water. My apologies. But I'm not going to be here every single day to cheer you on unless you watch the replay. And if you did miss today's live stream, go over to YouTube, which we call Study Hall. Go to martathesmarter.com, or I mean, go to Marta the Smarter anywhere in the social media streets, and you can find my YouTube. We call it Study Hall, and you can recap over in Study Hall. Okay. So we're talking about why you need to stick with what's best for you so that you can drill down on what you need to. Now, this is week 2. This is week 2. We're into week 2. It's April 7th. This is week 2. If y'all do not know, we host FMTV in the Bigo streets. FMTV season 8. We are back, honey. So this is all working together for the good. Okay. This is all working together for the good. So y'all make sure y'all share the live, support the vibe, and tell a friend to tell a friend that they need to get into the smarter sphere and get their documents. Okay. Get into the smarter sphere, get your documents. I might drop them in this live stream after this stream below, so y'all can get them from the description and find out where you access them. But you must be in the smarter sphere, okay, in order to get connection over here. All right. We love you and we appreciate you. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. You bring some of your friends in. Please make sure you share me on another social media app. If everybody under the sound of my voice could do that, the 12 of you that's rocking with me right now, if you could share my live somewhere else right now, pick another app and share it on that. Your shares are appreciated around here. Okay, because I need you to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend and bring some more of your friends in. One, we trying to still reach a goal over here in the Bigo sphere, and I need some more friends to throw me some beans over here. Okay, I need some more friends to throw me some beans over here. So if you need to get an appointment with me, y'all can click on that spinny wheel and do that. So for those of you that aren't in the Bigosphere and have no idea what I'm talking about over here, you should come over to the Bigosphere where you can learn and love, live, laugh, and live stream for a living. Okay. Let's put a little sticker up here for y'all. Y'all, if you would be so kind as to pour into me when you have the opportunity. What's the travel chest? We got the global travel activity going on right now. Make sure you get your spins. When you're giving out activity gifts on the Bigosphere, make sure you get your spins in, honey, because you do get spins when you participate in Bigosphere activities. Thank you. Thank you. Honey, let's travel, honey. Yes, let's send me a travel chest or two. We appreciate you. Yes, pour into me. We appreciate you because I'm going to continue to pour into you and fill up your cup. That's what's up. Big Joe, thank you. I appreciate each and every last one of you. So it's 11:16. All right. Let me make sure. There's people out here that's teaching animation for the first time. Marta's been teaching you animation, how to create AI and how to animate it. Don't forget, honey, who started it first. I see all these social media influencers that have a much bigger audience than me. starting to do things that I've been doing for the past 3 years for you all. I see it out here in the other, social media realms. I have been doing it for the past 3 years. So just because the social media influencer starts teaching you how to make animated AI and make storybooks and how to make songs with AI and how to really utilize Chat GPT to make digital products, I have seen a huge number of big name social media. You seen a bald eagle? Ooh, Kimura, yes. Kimura, you would love to watch the show. And I gotta see if you can Resident on Netflix. That was pretty good. Side note, that was pretty good. And she's a bird watcher. And some of the birds are just amazing. So yes, she gets to see a bald eagle in that too. We have a falcon around here, Kimura, but I digress. Some of these social media influencers with big names and big audiences have started tapping into this digital product world. They started tapping into this PLR world, this MRR world, this create animated characters world, create faceless content world. And you got big names jumping into this faceless world. Well, honey, how about your girl been here? Okay. Make it true and clear. We've been here and we've been teaching the smartest how to do this for the past 3 years. When they were talking about don't use Chat GPT, don't use Chat GPT, and now they're all using Chat GPT and they're trying to get your money on how to do it. Y'all could have been doing it with me for the past 3 years and change the trajectory of your life right here. But I digress. That's not going to keep me from doing what I'm doing. Trust me, it's chess, not checkers, and I'm going to stay 3 to 10 steps ahead. So for whatever you're learning out here from the biggest social media people, because they're tapping into these digital dollars now, trust you can find it over here with Marta first. Okay. Because we stay abreast of all of it. They're going to tell you the same things over and over again when it comes to starting this. So I want y'all to know that we have a couple of things that we've been doing. We're going into, like I said, season 8 of FMTV on the Bigosphere. We didn't become Queen of Bigo, but I'm still the Queen of Bigo over here. Y'all know that because they know about me in these streets. Make sure you signed up, right, Soulful, for all of your signups for the Bigosphere. We're in week 2. Over here in the Bigosphere, you should have signed up for FMTV. You should have signed up for Bigo TV. You should have signed up for your premiums. You should have signed up for your auto rebate. Matter of fact, we're in a rebate right now. So if every bean helps, honey, help her out. Every bean helps. I appreciate you. So understand that you can connect with your people through live streaming, and you can connect with them and get paid at the same damn time with your products and services. If you go over to martathesmarter.com, we have multiple products and services to help you live stream for a living, get to the digital dollars, learn how to find who wants and needs you so you can do what? Specific is terrific. You can niche down and body that ish. Okay. So if y'all are ready to get started, go ahead and tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend and tell a friend. And could somebody put a 3 in the chat for me? Somebody put a 3 in the chat for me. Somebody put a 3 in the chat for me. Somebody, anybody. Oh, she bad. Somebody, anybody. Thank you, Miss Cookie. So I know I'm not talking to myself. Because then when I realize I'm talking to myself, Miss Cookie, that's when I start getting a little like, why am I live streaming to millions and billions of people and I'm talking to myself? That's preposterous. Butterfly, Kimura, that's diabolical. Let's not do that, OG. Like, I'm saying all this and then ain't nobody talking to me. I'm talking to myself. But that's why we're recording too. So if any of you miss this, you can go watch the replay over on YouTube. We appreciate you. But honey, what we wanted for you this week, FMTV season 8. Okay, remember FMTV season 8. FMTV is at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays on the Bigo TV. Come see our show over there. I'm pretty sure someday this week we'll probably end up on Bigo TV for this week, the Groom Thank you, Big Joe. Get ready with me. They have that going on. I hope everybody signed up for it, whether you do Get Ready with me or whether you DJ. I hope you still signed up for Bigo TV this month. Okay, don't believe that. Oh, I don't do Get Ready with me. I don't do beat face and makeup. Marta doesn't do a beat face or makeup either, but she still got selected for Get Ready with me. She still signed up for it. DJ, you even for the DJ part, I left that open for my real music people because I sit over here and play sometimes, but I will sing and I will DJ because I am a good DJ, honey. Let them come my way, Miss Sarah. Tell them, let them come my way. So I just want y'all to know, there's 13 weeks of Bigo TV, which means 13 weeks of stellar content for you, honey. So y'all better get over here and see. This week on Bigo TV, hey Miss Sierra, hey love. We're doing niche, please. So we're gonna help you stand out so you can cash in. Because you can't cash in on just likes and comments, my friends. You can cash in on some views if you're getting replayable views. So, for those of you that need any of the documents, any of the resource materials that I mentioned, they are located in martathesmarter.com over in the Smartosphere. You get one free month to visit over there and see what we have to offer you. We have a training workshop coming up on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, not tomorrow, but next week. I suggest that you get in there and sign up for that too. For those of you that register for it, please make sure you're signed in. Well, I think I require you to register for it, Dade County. Be signed in and before you can register for it. That way you can get the pricing that is meant for you because there's different tickets. There's VIP tickets, there's general tickets, there's standard tickets. So let's get into the content. I digress. Please share the live, support the vibe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Topic starting. I would ring my bell, but we don't want to aggravate Biscuit, okay? We don't want to aggravate Biscuit. But let's get it started, y'all. Why do people keep on telling you to choose one niche and how that is going to help you grow faster online? Y'all heard the word niche, right? Y'all have heard the word niche before. So people keep on saying, choose a niche, choose a niche down, choose a niche down. What does that mean? And why do we keep on telling you to do that? Why? Because specific is terrific. Honey, because specific is terrific. And the more specific you get, the more terrific you'll see the return, honey. So, one of the problems is too many content creators and too many entrepreneurs are all over the place, trying to do what? Trying to serve every single body. Y'all think that your products, your services, and what you got, everybody want it. I'm here to tell you that is not true. Okay. Posting about everything is not going to help you. And offering anything to whoever bites is not going to help you. That hustle might feel productive. It might feel productive, but it's chaotic, honey. It's confusing. And most of all, it's unprofitable. Okay. That's the problem. That's the problem. Right? That people are, I'm going to create content. I'm going to do the latest fashion and the latest trend and the latest this and the latest that. I'm going to do what everybody else is doing. And no, the truth of the matter, honey, the truth is when you speak to everyone, no one really hears you. Y'all ever tried to speak to everyone at your family reunion at the same damn time? People don't be listening to you. You think these people in the social media world who don't even know you are listening to you? They're not. I need you to consider and think about focusing on one niche. One niche. Why? Because one niche allows you to become known for something. What are you known for? I know that many of you are jack of all trades, honey. I know I know a lot of things myself. But what do people know you for? You want people to know you for something. You want to be a staple in their lives. So when they think of you, honey, that one thing is what they think about. Okay. Also, choosing one niche, Prince, it builds trust with a specific audience. The audience that needs you, wants you, likes you, and is there for you, right? The audience that you are meant for. The other reason, thank you, Ms. Tara. The other reason why you should focus on one niche and what one niche will allow you to do, it will allow you to create content that attracts your ideal clients. Now, if y'all still need help with attracting your ideal clients or your ideal audience, remember, go into the smartest sphere and get those documents from out of the documents folder. Okay. Those documents are over there to help you find your ideal customer, your ideal clients. They are in the smartest sphere. Next, if you streamline, honey, your offers and messaging from picking just one niche and niching down, you will find the people that really want to purchase your products and services, that really want to interact with you, that really want to become part of your community, right? And determining and niching down to one niche. Niche is specific. Niche specific, honey. Specific is terrific. You'll actually monetize faster with less resistance. Why? Because you're tapped into the ideal audience, the ideal people, the ideal clients that need and want you. Okay. So I want you to reframe, do a reframing for some of you. Some of you that are coming up with consistent ideas and consistent products and being creative, God bless your creativity. God bless your creativity. But I want you to do a little bit of a smarter reframing. Smarter reframing. Your niche does not limit you. It's not limiting you. It's liberating you. If you discover your niche and you get specific, it will liberate you. It gives your business an actual backbone. Honey, Miss Parker. I ain't even gonna make the joke that came to my mind right then because Miss Parker walked in the room, but it gives your business a backbone. Some of y'all thought that same thing when y'all heard me say Miss Parker. And y'all know what y'all know. If you know, you know. Y'all was thinking the same thing, little nasties, little nasties. But again, why do we need one niche? Why do I need to get niche specific? Because it's the honey, Emily. Hey, love. How are you? Hey, Emily. Your niche it doesn't limit you. Some of you think you have to create everything for everybody in every way, and that creativity is great. But if you're niche specific, Emily, it's liberating. It's liberating. Your niche will give you and your business a backbone, honey, to stand up tall with. So if y'all are taking notes, put noted in the chat wherever you may be at. Make sure you drop your brains here too, so I can say that I seen you in the smartest sphere or in the chat over here. Y'all go ahead and drop your brains in the chat as we get ready to identify your niche based on your existing skills and your existing story. All right. If y'all are ready to identify, go ahead and drop your bearings in the chat for me. Let me know where you're at. I appreciate you. Fireball. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Where are we at, Sissy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're close to 3 stars. Y'all, come on now. Y'all only need a little 10, 16. Y'all only need less than 20 little beans to get us to a third star. Y'all need less than 12 little beans, 16 little beans to get us to our third star, Bigo. If I know you want this, Bigo. Now, Bigo, we can go, honey, with these little 16 little beans. Honey, 5 of you dig down in your pocket and each one of you throw 3 beans. We can get to the third star. Come on. Thank you, Miss Tara. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Cause honey, that's ridiculous. I'm about to make y'all thousands and thousands of dollars. And every single day, I got to beg for beans. And now y'all be like, Marta, but I said you can live stream for a living, honey. There's strategies too. You got to get to certain. I already met my goal for today, but I needed my live stream goal for today. Period, poo. I already met my goal for today. I needed my live stream goal for today. Honey, so we trying to get to the next 1,000 if you can. So you got to work your set, honey. You got to work your set. Now, if we can get 1,000 more beans in here before 1 p.m., I'm going to give y'all all the juice y'all need, honey. If we can get 1,000 more beans in here before 1 p.m., honey, we're going to give you all the juice that you need. So strategy. Thank you. I appreciate the love. We're going to help y'all out since y'all is working with me and we got to our third star. Okay, we got to our third star. We got to our third star. You know, if we can get to 4 stars, honey, we would be so grateful. We would be so grateful. I would be so grateful. And I will give y'all all the juice that y'all need, honey, to niche down and be specific with your niche. So what I'm doing is working my set, because if I need to, I just be like, Bigo, if y'all ain't working with me, I can just stop the live and continue my live streaming on whatever platform I need to live stream or my recording. And people are going to come back and view this, which is going to still give me the views. So work your set, boo boo. So, First Lady OG, lovely Tiny, Miss Tara, thank you for y'all putting in on this so you can continue to receive. How to identify your niche based on your existing skills and your story. So I got 5 questions that y'all are about to take down and note for yourself. So I suggest everybody that needs help with this, take notes and put noted in the chat. I want you to ask yourself these 5 niche defining questions to help you so you can niche down with your live streaming, niche down with your branding, niche down with your business, niche down with your product creation and services. Question number 1: what do people always ask you for help with? Blessed by 5. What do people always ask you for help with? That's question number 1. I hope you write it down because we're going on to question number 2. What's something you can teach or talk about with ease? What's something you can teach or talk about with ease? Okay. Hope you got that noted in the chat. If y'all not taking notes and you don't need this, go ahead and just, I appreciate you for coming through, but y'all can watch the replay over on YouTube. So number 3, what transformation have you experienced that you can guide others through? If you're trying to niche down and figure out how you can really, really help people, what transformation have you experienced that you can guide others through? Because your transformation can definitely help others. Trust me, somebody's trying to transform just like you. Somebody's trying to transform just like you were. Number 4, question number 4, what could you create, teach, or coach without getting bored? What could you create, teach, or coach? Those things that you can create, teach, or coach around without getting bored. Y'all tapping the screen, y'all sharing the live, and y'all supporting this vibe. Did y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to share this live from beginning to end? Because question number 5, for you to get niche specific, say you're brand new to the social media world, you're brand new to the live streaming world. Are you come on, cooking and true crime. Come on, Tara. Come on, Miss Tara. Cooking and true crime, which people love both of. Right? Some of y'all still falling asleep to 48 hours. Miss Tara, they could be falling asleep to you instead of 48 hours, boo-boo. D, question number 5. What communities or conversations do you just naturally show up in? Y'all know how the algorithm supposedly comes hunting you down? And y'all be like, I don't know how the algorithm brought you to my page or my timeline, my For You page. Yeah, the algorithm found you because we all go to a rhythm, boo. Do you keep on finding that the algorithm keeps on pulling you into some communities or conversations just so naturally? And you got an opinion? Uh-huh. Those communities or conversations are where you can find your niche because you naturally show up there. Some of y'all is in the petty police brigade. So I'm just saying. So if you need help, Miss Tara, if you need more help, Soulful will tell you, if y'all are not in the smarter sphere, these tools that I'm giving you are right there. Okay. And it's absolutely free to get into my community. You can use tools like the Ideal Client Worksheet, the Who Needs Me tool, and the Define Your Ideal Audience checklist. Those are in the smarter sphere for you to start making money with these social media. Honey, your social medias. I know y'all was scrolling. I scroll sometimes too, but I make money on my social media too, boo boo. Y'all need to stop the scroll and start slaying the scroll with some good social media content. By the way, we do have a new product, Slay the Scroll. Honey, slay the scroll with your social media content. I ain't playing with you. More of the faceless content will be dropping in the faceless category, but you can go over to martathesmarter.com right now and get your faceless content on. We even got your YouTube automation already waiting for you. So I've lived, honey, I've lived. My lived experience is my niche's blueprint. Facts, they are. I'm busy putting things in action, but it's, honey, it's in there for me to refresh with. Exactly. I left it in there. Every place that we have ever moved, Sofa will tell you, as long as you there, she gonna make sure she has it. And if it's not there, she's gonna make sure it's available to you. Because I'm not a gatekeeper, boo-boo. But we do have a gate that we stand behind. Because some of y'all is unruly. And some of y'all need to be put behind the gate. Hold on. Let me sip my mushroom coffee and get my true brain back. Honey, Miss Tira, some of us honey. That's why some of us live in a gated community. But I don't know if the gates is to keep y'all asses out or keep us in. Okay. So I am already the expert in the transformation I've survived. You know that, right? DJ, each and every last one of you, you are already the expert in the transformation that you've survived through. You've transformed from being whoever you used to be, gotten better at who you are today. Honey, you are the expert in that transformation, and you'd be well served to start serving other people on how they can transform too. So, real life examples of profitable niche types. Let's give y'all these niche identities. These niche identities. Okay? They work across coaching, they work across live streaming, they work across digital products, they work across content creation and affiliate marketing. Okay? So, we're still, don't forget, last week we revisited and we are still, this is all encompassing. So when y'all come to and start attending our live workshops, 7 p.m. Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month. I think we're making them the first Tuesday of the month. I think it's the first Tuesday of every month. We're having a workshop. Honey, a passion to profit. What's in your wallet workshop? Because some of y'all are out here breaking the wheel, trying to recreate it with content you already have that you're leaving out there and you're scrapping, throwing on the cutting room floor. And the content is like the vegetables that's in the back of your refrigerator turning into a science project. Like, well, if you would have just used me, I would have been beneficial to you. Now I'm a science project and you don't even know what to do with me. I'm trying to keep y'all from treating the content that you've already created that is probably very, very profitable from turning it into a science project in the back of your refrigerator. That's what I'm trying to do. Because some of y'all know right now, be like, ooh, damn, Marty, you right. Let me go get that broccoli that I put in the back of my refrigerator out that it's a science project now. So I want y'all to understand we're helping you with real niches that will work across multiple different types of content, platform, coaching, live streaming, digital product creation. We are helping you with taking one piece of content and doing what? Repurposing it into multiple pieces of content and multiple streams of income. We are multiplying your wealth. Get out the way so you can help yourself. Okay. Number one, the educator niche. Honey, the educator niche. The educator niche. Honey, do you know how much extra money I make from educating people on stuff that some people already know how to do, but not everybody knows how to do? So there's always room for an educator, boo. We also make money off of what? Our faceless education. Our faceless education. These little kids don't want to see my face when I'm educating them. They want to see something that what speaks to them. So we got little glowworms and little cute bears and little garden gnomes and things that are, honey, we educate children without even showing our face. Every single day, a child gets educated by me without me having to show up, baby. And trust me, I'm getting paid and loving doing it. And my husband, y'all heard my husband. He told me I got to come out of retirement and I got to get a job. Well, I'm at work. Y'all are my coworkers. Y'all want go over the Toonies on YouTube. Go over and start supporting Toonies on YouTube, y'all. The educator niche. You simplify complex topics. You like to talk like I do. You know something about some subjects like I do. I'm a whole computer scientist. So this quantum computing that y'all are just learning about, honey, I am loving this. I am loving this. Y'all is just finding out about quantum computing. Y'all are just finding out about AI. Honey, I done broke down more computers and built more up. I am so loving the educator niche because y'all aren't needing help with being educated on how to use Chat GPT. We got whole prompts, whole courses, whole classes that have been sitting out there for years. For those of you that need education and y'all are willing to pay for it, the educator niche. Perfect for coaches, perfect for consultants, perfect for creators who love to teach. I love to teach. And some of y'all be like, Marty, you get on my nerves. I do too. But honey, I love to teach, boo boo. I love to teach. Do y'all like to learn? Because I like to teach. Honey, I've taught people how to make music with AI, how to make animated stories with AI, how to make whole accounts with AI, how to make all kinds of things with AI. We have been over here teaching people how to make old businesses start, whole systems flow, just with what I know on my end. I'm your tech friend, honey. Here's some content ideas for those of you that want to dive into the educator niche. Here's some content ideas. How to videos. How to videos. How do you get a man with AI? So Mandingo, what do you need? What you need to do is first go in and tell AI what your custom instructions are. Niche specific, because even with wanting to find a man, you got to be niche specific. So first of all, Mandingo Warrior, before you go out there searching for a man, the first thing you need to do is work on you, boo boo. Okay, AI is even going to tell you that you got to, honey, because you can't go finding a man out there that's half broken if you still half broken, because y'all gonna be two broke people together. So when you go out there, let AI know. And Mandingo Warrior, you weren't ready for me to really answer your question, was you? You thought I was playing. No, we can really help you too. So when you go into it, you can use Claude, you can use Chat GPT, you can even use Gemini. That's Google's free one. Go in there. I suggest Chat GPT because they're programming Chat GPT to help y'all with therapy. I've already been vetted to help y'all with coaching on the therapy side of Chat GPT. Because y'all really, yes, people are using, and it's already in the works. Oh, people are crazy using Chat GPT for therapy. Some people have already been using it for therapy. They already know because it's going to give you real information off of real topics, off of real research. So what you need to do is put in your custom instructions, and then you need to actually have a conversation with your assistant and tell them, I am looking for a man, and please ask me at least 20 questions that will help you help me find the man that I seek. Boom. And there you go. Y'all can come back to me next year and tell me when you get married. Mandingo, send me an invitation, okay, to the wedding. And don't be giving out your cookies before they need be. You don't need to be serving up desserts. If you really want the man, honey, you don't need to serve the desserts up first. Because a real man, like my husband, will let you know, will do what he needs to do to be with you. Keep the jar closed. Keep the cookie jar closed. See, some of y'all can't find a husband because y'all trying to be a wife before he even put a ring on your finger. Why didn't your grandma tell you why buy the cow if the milk is free? Y'all so scared that he gonna find. Trust me, for many of them, all coochie is just the same. But the coochie that's right for him, honey, he spares no change. Honey, no change. That means he ain't changing from this one to that one to that one to this one because they all wet. They can all be sticky. Some of them is tight, got snapback. Some of them is deep as a hole, but it's the woman they're attached to. That's what he needs to know. Honey, Yes, preserve your cookie because y'all letting off energies that you're expressing every time you come. What did you get in return for it? Because every time that one come, honey, y'all letting off juices for energy you can't retrieve. Talk about them soul ties, baby. Okay, so the content for those of you that like to teach, content ideas, how-to videos, how-to videos. I got to be mindful of what I say, honey, because we ain't on just one app today. We in five dimensions, honey. We in 5D. So let me reserve what I got to say. So, how-to videos. If you like coaching, the educator niche would probably be great for you. You can do how-to videos, you can do tutorials, you can do digital courses, carousels with steps. We showed y'all the carousel that we made and we put up on TT. I think it's on TT. Let me go look. Yeah, I think it's on TT. Let me go look at TT. Let me go look at TT and see if I can find it. Let me. Yes, we did. That's what I'm saying. Like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Listen to the nipple now, trophy. That's what I'm saying. Like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Listen to the nipple. So, with just that, right? It's giving you help and it's giving you instructions, right, Steph? It's leading you to something to let you know that I can help and educate you if you find yourself sitting on a profitable stream of income. So, number two, for those who are looking for a niche, for those that are looking for niche and trying to get niche specific is terrific. The empowerment niche. How many of us need to be empowered, right? Like Steph's a vintage wealth society. That's empowering to be part of a society called Vintage Wealth Society. That's empowering. So, the empowerment niche, you can help people grow emotionally, spiritually, or mentally, honey, or financially. But the empowerment niche, right? Juicy Juice. You can help people. That niche is very specific, and people always need help. What? In empowering themselves. Because how many of y'all have issues with doubt at some point in time during the day, in your life? Know somebody else that has issues with doubt and doubt themselves? The empowerment niche is very, 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 very popular. Very, very, very good. Honey, if you have been able to transform yourself and you have bodied that empowerment part side of you and you have empowered yourself, this is a niche you should get into too. So you can help people grow emotionally, spiritually, mentally, right? Maybe I've been pushing through the wrong niche. Well, I did not realize that. Come on. Period. Two of my smartest just had an aha moment. Yes. They just had an aha moment. Period. Period. Yes, Steph. That's empowering. The Vintage Wealth Society. Yes, honey, I want to be part of that society because I'm a vintage woman and I definitely desire to be wealthy. I am wealthy in every right, honey, but a little more wealth won't hurt. So the imposter syndrome might be what my issue has been, the wrong niche. Soulful. We talked about that. That if you're feeling the imposter syndrome, you need to drill back down. Some of you call it shadow work, but for me, I say go back over your your who needs me tool, right? I need to figure out my niche. Come on, Juicy Juice. So, y'all, for my smartest that are here, because I know the majority of you that are speaking to me right now, that you're in the smartest sphere, go over to the documents folder. So, when you go into our actual group, one, make sure you register for the workshop that's coming next Tuesday. Make sure you register for the workshop that's coming next Tuesday. But when you go into the smartest sphere, right? When you go into the smartest sphere, Steph said, I got mine. When you go into the smartest sphere, there is still a little bit of a lag because I'm removing some of the things that are weighing our website down, but everything is working. Everything is working. You're going to go into, you need to be logged in to access the smartest sphere and access any documents. Everybody will tell you in order to join the smartest sphere, completely free. In order to stay in the smartest sphere, next month we will be charging a fee. I appreciate each and every last one of you that stay in the smarter sphere. Now, some of you that are business school students, y'all don't, my business school students and my brainiacs, y'all never have to worry about paying for that. Y'all never have, you already paid, honey. You're already paying me. So appreciate you. So when you're logged in, you're going to click on your bubble, your chat bubble down in the bottom right hand corner. And then you're going to click on at the bottom, you're going to click on groups. Click on groups and let your group open up and you'll see the smarter sphere, right? You'll see the smarter sphere. Yes, Steph, no extra charges for you. You are, what you pay monthly already covers your smarter sphere. If you already decided to go up a tier, you already covered in the smarter sphere. Honey, that's why you get favors not fair, but it is definitely preferred. Period, huh? Phone call, what I miss. So I was just telling them where to go to find the documents. Where to go to find the documents. When y'all get logged in, go ahead and click on groups at the bottom, and then y'all see that little house to the very far right. Y'all see the house to the very far right of the group name. So the smarter sphere to the very far right, you're going to click on the little house and it'll bring up our group homepage. That is our group homepage. And then I changed the icons so it doesn't have words anymore. It's just icons. You see those icons? And just scroll to the right and y'all will see the icon that looks like a document. You will see the icon that looks like a document. Hold on. My apologies. I didn't mean to do that. You'll see the icon that looks like a document and just click on the document to turn it orangey red, tomato, whatever color it is that I started using. Use that orangey, click on it and it's going to load up, right? It's going to load up for you and you'll be in the documents section. And then what? Find your niche is the folder that you are looking for. Business school students is the same exact thing, but you have more than one folder. Business school students, it's the same thing, but you have more than one folder. Brainiacs, the folder is in business school. Okay, so find your tribe. When you click on the find your tribe folder, thank you, Juicy. Thank you, everybody. When you click on the find your tribe folder, it's got 5 documents. Like I said, give it a moment to load. We still have some load heavy items on our server that we are removing. We meaning me, honey. The team and I are removing, honey. The team and I are removing, we meaning me. Okay, but you are going to pull up 5 documents. There are 4 or 5 documents. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 documents. 4 documents. 4 documents. 4 documents. And so that we will pick back up where we left off on on Friday, we were on the 5 secrets to finding your niche PDF. All you got to do is click on the 3 little buttons, the 3 little ellipsis dot next to it, the 3 little ellipsis dots next to it, and hit the download to download right to where you are. To download right to where you are. If you're not a member of our tribe and you don't support our vibe, don't be trying to download and share with anybody else. Because, honey, it's not going to help me. I mean, it's not going to hurt me. You'll be hurting yourself. Because I know there's some of you that just be giving my stuff out to people all willy-nilly. It's okay. It doesn't hurt me. It hurts you. That's why you still sitting sometimes where you sitting. Okay. Also, for those of you that don't implement what I give you, doesn't hurt me. It hurts you. That's why some of us are still sitting where we're sitting. Now I'm sitting where I'm sitting because I choose to still sit here because it was, honey, it was cost effectively profitable for me, or maybe my husband. However, I'm still sitting different. Okay, still sitting different. So the empowerment niche, when you get to a point, this is the second niche we were talking about, you could think about tapping into. It's perfect for people who are like life coaches. Thank you for the love, for mindset mentors, for wellness creators. Honey, that empowerment niche is a profitable niche. And like I said, many of you are finding your passion and your purpose, but is there profit in it? You've got to find the profit in it, right? The other niche that you could get into, which I'm half in and half out, because chocolate drop, y'all know I drop a bar or two. I will sing a la 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 up in here for you. I also entertain too, right? Don't let Clarice come through because she will entertain the hell out of you. So we also have the entertainer niche. Some of you are entertaining. You keep people laughing. You keep people vibing. You keep people watching just based off of your personality. Yes, you need to push through. You've been downplaying your keynote speaking abilities. Amen. Because I've been watching you on the low key. I've been watching you on the low key. I see her popping out, being her authentic self, different than everybody else. Honey, Steph, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Don't let Clarice pop out here and she'll tell y'all a thing or two. Honey, she will pop out on you. Don't make her pop out on you. Don't make Clarice pop out on you, honey. She will come through and tell these nappy-headed children something juicy juice because y'all don't understand how pissed smarter be sitting over here looking at y'all and y'all not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm going to sit back down in the corner before I get off on something that I ain't supposed to say. But yes, Soulful, we've been watching you. We've been watching you. You better be your authentically different self and love every bit of it. Honey, don't let me pop out and put on my ears. Don't let me pop out or put on my ears. Steph playing over here trying to get the entertainment part of me out. But for those of you that are entertaining, a little bit jokey joke, y'all say I make you laugh because I am silly and I lean into that real hard, right? Later, Clarice, I'm about to get thrown off. She said, Clarice, go. Because Clarice don't know how to hold her tongue no more. Clarice will curse y'all out real quick, honey. But some people have told me that they come over here. Y'all know we got a person that just comes into my live just to hear me say, honey, I don't know if my boy is on lunch right now. Daddy JT, you know, my husband be like, who you calling daddy? He literally just comes in my live to hear me hit a little honey because he loves the honey. Y'all, entertainment niche, retaliation. The entertainment niche. A lot of people have learned that they are entertaining, right? Perfect for streamers, like live streamers. Y'all know on the Begosphere, there's a bunch of entertainers over here, and they ain't even trying to be entertaining. They're just entertaining, honey. If you're hosting, you know, you have that thing. There's a woman that I found recently on the IG, and she's got that New York accent, and she's very Italian and they messy retaliation. She's very Italian. There's just something about the way she talks, and she's got that Fran Drescher nanny kind of vibe about her, and she's very Italian, and I just love her, honey, and she entertains me. Personality-based creators, I follow her and I like her and I comment and I engage with her content just because. Personality-based creators. Have y'all seen Auntie Jail and Unc Rich? Y'all know about Auntie Jail and Uncle Rich. Ain't that their name? Auntie Jail. Yeah. Auntie Jail and Unc Rich. Y'all know about them? Personality-based. And for those of you who always are worried about how you look, you're worried about what somebody says or thinks about the way you look, honey, you better borrow Auntie Jail's personality and start going live because she's entertaining with her 6 old teeth. Honey, you can do skits, you can do trending challenges, you can do reaction content, you can just do live streams with personality like Auntie Jail. Y'all don't know Auntie Jail and Uncle Rich.
We have these conversations. It's a reason why our marriage is strong. It's a reason why
Auntie Jail and Uncle Rich,
not just strong,
she got all the 6 teeth.
Extremely strong.
Honey, let me go to Auntie. Here.
So with me being
with her 6 teeth. That man love her.
I'm looking up.
And her audience love her. Honey, when she hit that walk, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, Juicy. That's what I'm looking for. Because when she hit that walk, honey, Auntie Jill in that walk, y'all can't tell her nothing. She went through some life-changing, life-altering disease. And this man prayed her through it. Honey, there she go. With Lil Fizz in them. When she walked on Lil Fizz in them. Honey, when she hit that walk, I love them. I love her attitude. I love her energy. I love how people love her and love him and him loving on her, and how that woman with 6 teeth. How many teeth? Six. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honey, she said, I be having y'all pressed over 6 teeth. If I had a full mouth of teeth, y'all would be all to pieces. This woman with 6 teeth goes live. Honey, oh, her MVPs and the 18 be showing out for her. That her people love her just like y'all love me. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna say y'all show out on me too. I love y'all and love y'all love on me. I appreciate that, honey. And guess what? Here she go. Here she go. When you go to sleep broke and wake up, honey, go get it. Honey, go honey, when she hit that walk, you better walk on, honey. Do you understand? LaFleur, with her 6 teeth, she entertains and she be bodying them people over there. Do y'all know whole celebrities be scared to PK her on the TT? Whole celebrities be scared to PK her on the TT. Lil Fizz and Raz B be over there locking people up. That's what they call them. They be locking people up, putting in people on lock on TT. When Auntie Jail and Auntie Jail come through, they be like, oh no, I don't want to mess with her. I don't want to mess with her. I don't want to mess with her. They be scared of that woman. That woman is an entertainer. She does skits, honey, of just her life, just entertaining her life, right? Thank you for the love, bro. Thank you. Make sure y'all follow my brother LaFleur. He was in the Dreamfield Fest showcase. Though he did not get an opportunity to really showcase his talents, that does not mean that he's not still Bandit. The producer extraordinaire LaFleur, and Timbaland is going to be searching and seeking for him real soon, because he's going to be up on the TT. Make sure he give his music to him too, because we already got a person in the Timbaland camp. Right, we trying to get more people seen by Timbaland, because I got a lot of creatives around me. So Timbaland, you know my people, you know the smartest when they come through, honey. They know the smartest when they come through. Another thing, when it comes to a niche, if you're not if you're not into empowering people, if you're not into entertaining people, if you're not into educating people, Steph, thank you for the love, y'all. You can be a problem solver, honey. Be like God and be a problem solver. Be a problem solver. The problem solver niche, you help people fix specific issues, whether it's tech, health, finances, whatever it may be. The problem solver niche is profitable, baby. Okay, so it's perfect for people who are into tech, financial educators, people that are systems builders. If you know, like I know, how to do automations, integrations, and build systems, honey, Bandit, you should be in the problem solver niche. Think about that too. Okay. Now, the last community or the last niche that we're going to give you today, honey, I was about to get a CRM. Come on, Soulful. She was in that Odoo doing her thing, honey. She was learning about CRMs and setting them up, getting in that HubSpot and cutting it up, honey. Great food for thought. Thank you, Bandit. If y'all are just getting here and y'all missed the entire live, make sure y'all watch the replay over on the Tube of the U at Marta the Smarter. Find me at Marta the Smarter on the Tube of the U and watch the entire replay, baby. We got you. We got you. We got you. So niche number 5 is community, right? The community niche. Build a community, right? If you're like my sissy OG, First Lady OG, Esoteric Empress, do y'all know her? Y'all know her. First Lady OG, my sis, she's a community builder. She's a community activist. She brings communities together, honey, and she could turn a party out with her voice too. Honey, she will sing you down boots, okay? If you bring people together around a shared identity or a mission, there she go, First Lady OG, honey, she's about to save all inner city neighborhoods globally. She's doing it gradually right now. She's singing around, right? She's singing around, right? She's saving inner city neighborhoods gradually. But then she gonna get to a point where we singing, honey. She gonna save all inner city neighborhoods globally, okay? Understand, she's that kind of person. She does group coachings. She's able to be a community manager to manage in the community, like what's going on in the community for some of you that need adulting and life skills. Hey, don't piss me off, honey. She also hosts forums. Her and my niecey Pooh Word, the Odyssey podcast, they host forums talking about the things that affect our community, the late breaking topics that are happening around us that concern us. They are always covering that on the Odyssey podcast, right? So what do they do for their content ideas? Well, they do all of these things that we're about to tell you. They discuss topics that are late breaking topics, topics that matter to us, breaking down information like what are tariffs and why does it even matter to you, right? And why on April 5th y'all didn't show up. Why some of y'all stayed home on April 5th, what it means for you. Why even things like this matter to us, right? Crowdsourced Q&As, taking questions that are popular amongst our community and addressing those questions and coming up with answers, resolutions, and solutions, community-based niche. You can also do lives with interaction, where we also have lives like my one of our finance coaches, Bunnies, who goes out every Saturday and donates and does live food drives right here on the Bigosphere, donating and holding live food drives, right? So, little tip for each and every last one of you, you can blend, because y'all like Marta, you do a couple of those things, honey. You can blend elements of each, but your core focus should stay clear to your audience. My core focus to my audience is to help y'all connect the business building dots in helping y'all monetize your social media, helping grown folks making some digital dollars. That's my core focus, is to helping grown folks connect the business building dots to make these digital dollars, and stay clear and focused for yourself, so that you're not out here trying to figure out what everybody else is doing and you're worried about what everybody else is doing. Because when you're not focused and centered in on your own niche, you're out here trying to do what everybody else is doing. You need to determine what is your niche. So I am in the educator realm. I am here to help you connect the business building dots, grown folks, not little children. I teach little children what little children should be learning. And we do also teach little children finances too. But for the grown folks that are still trying to get it, some of you that can't get this technology, some of you that don't know what integration, a pixel, and automation, and API, a B, C, D, E, F, G, and you like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's how you come to see me. All right. So figure out what your specific niche is, so you can start working directly within your niche. Okay, let's do it. All right, now, y'all done giving gifts, or am I done teaching? Honey, y'all done supporting the teacher, or am I done teaching? Y'all done supporting the teacher, or am I done teaching? Which one is it? Let me know where we are, honey. Let me know where we are. Am I done teaching, or are we done supporting the teacher? Because I'm trying to help y'all out. So going back real quick in what we were talking about Friday before we left, for those of you that were here on Friday's class, if you did catch that and you're like, there were 3 more things that you need in finding your niche, we're about to roll into that. And I'm gonna pause right there because I see that we have paused on the gifting. So I'm gonna pause on that teaching and we'll go back into something that you already have access to. You can go over to martathesmarter.com, go over to martathesmarter.com so you can access this. Go on over there to access what we're about to give you. And that's the 5 secrets to finding your niche, boo-boo. Okay, so we already have this products out here. Thank you for the love, y'all. If you have some exclusives, Doper Winfrey, go ahead and throw those. We accept exclusives too. So we stopped on number, I believe, 3. Number 3, for those of you that were here last Friday and need this information, is still revolving around your what? Your niche. your niche. We still on the same topics. Thank you for the loyalty. Thank you for the tickets. Yes, keep us warm at least and let them know that there's more than 20 people in here. Okay, so research. Doing research does help you. I know some of y'all already graduated from school and high school, and y'all like, I don't need to do no research. I went to college. I don't need to do none of that. What does it benefit me? I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Honey, I need you to do what? I still need you to do some research. We're going to do some analysis, some things like that. Don't be scared to do some research and some analysis. So, number three, in analyzing your competition, I think some of us get lost in that world and trying to figure out, how am I really supposed to find out who I'm competing against? Well, honestly, you are your own competition, right? You are your own competition. And when you're looking at defining your niche and finding your audience, thank you for the love that you actually are drilling it down to helping who you used to be, helping the you before you knew what to do. Does that make sense, y'all? Helping the you before you knew what to do. That's basically how many of us start with our niche, finding how to help the us that we used to be before we knew what we now know. Okay. So, analyzing your competition, while you may have been hoping that you discover a niche that no one else knows about, honey, the chances of that happening are highly unlikely and improbable. If I thought I discovered virtual assistant, I thought I literally in the 19999 tray, sissy, I swore I had created virtual assistant. I just knew that was my niche that I created, the virtual assisting niche. Honey, highly unlikely, improbable, wasn't me. Didn't do it, LaFleur. I thought I was there, but didn't do it. So for those of you trying to find that special niche that nobody else really has, it's highly unlikely you will. But what I want you to do is find that specific you inside of that niche. Okay. So that means you will have competition out here in these streets, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But underwater basket weaving is a very a niche specific thing. Very few people going to probably compete with you when it comes to teaching people how to do underwater basket weaving. Okay, niche down. So to ensure that you are able to carve out a section of a niche, right, that fits for you, for your online business, because that's what we're all trying to, a lot of us are trying to do. I ain't gonna say all of y'all trying to do that, because all of y'all is like, I'm just trying to get my side hustles together. I just need a little extra money so we can go to Disney World this summer, Marta. Y'all can also holler at me for tickets. So I'm just saying. But to ensure that you'll be able to carve out a section of that niche for your online business, you need to make sure that you do a thorough competitive analysis of what? A SWOT analysis of some of those that are Kimbella or competing for you. I was about to say, we ain't. Thank you for the love, Miss Tila. Thank you for the love, Miss Tila. You left so fast before last time we seen you. I was trying to tell the people to come through and see Miss Tila. Somebody came over here and said, "Where's she going?" I said, "She already left the room." Miss Tila, we appreciate you. That's my artist friend. I said I like the white background. I like the one with the white background, Miss Tila. I like the one with the white background, Miss Tila. I like that one with the white. She's got a beautiful painting over there. If y'all have not seen it, Miss Tila is an amazing artist. Tila, the artist. Go ahead and search her out here. She's Googleable too. Tila, Tila, not like Tila Tequila, except minus the tequila. Add the artist at the end, and that's my friend, my friend, my friend. Honey, business tools that Martin Smarter. I appreciate you. Now, for those of you that are trying to figure out, well, how do I do this analysis of my competition? So, no name. First, I want you to start by creating a spreadsheet and list out the competing websites that you discover that are like yours or like you in brand, are similar or reaching the same audience you're trying to reach, or even the person that you're aspiring, like they inspire you to get to that level, right? So you can find competing sites by doing what? We talked about this last week. Make sure y'all watch the last episode. We are in the What's in Your Wallet series. So open up your wallet and look inside. And if it's empty, you'll know why. Honey, because y'all not doing what I tell y'all to do. You can search keywords or phrases for your niche idea in what? Google, Google, Google. Oh, you did? Okay, I'm gonna respond back. Thank you, Miss Tila. She said she called me to check on me. I'm glad my friends, my strong friends, check on me too. Check on your strong friends, boo boo. Miss Tila, I'm about to cry because you was another person. Because somebody texted me and said, I'm just checking on my one of my strong friends. Thank you. I love my smartest. I love my royal empire. I love my people. I love y'all. Like literally, y'all is amazing. Y'all is amazing. And y'all know I be praying for your peace and for your profitability and for your sanctuary and your sanctity. Honey, I appreciate those of you that really do reach out and check on me too. Like really do. Whether I'm here or not, you just like a person sent me a message and said, "Hey, just checking on one of my strong friends. Let me check on my friend Miss Tila too." Honey, sometimes we see the social media and we just think our friends are doing okay. So thank you for checking on me. They know I be going hard in these streets for y'all to help Black Wall Street too. Let's rebuild Black Wall Street with fly. Leave this physical world. God knows. You can find competing sites by searching in your Google search bar. But you can also look in Google Trends and set up your Google alerts. Those three things are definitely going to help you stay abreast and on top of what's going on in your industry, in your niche, in your market. Okay. Once you have a list, thank you, No Name. Thank you, No Name. I appreciate you, No Name. I appreciate you. I made sure I connected with you. Now you can connect back with me if you choose to. I appreciate you. But once you have a list of those competing websites or pages, I appreciate you, love. Make sure y'all connect with the people that connect and support me. We're all a connective and supportive community. It's all about reciprocity. It's all about reciprocity. Trust me, reciprocity will get you far, honey. And it's some of y'all. It's time for you to harvest. You reaped a lot, honey. You reaped a lot. You reaped a lot. Some of you have sold a lot. Some of you have sold a lot. Honey, I know I've sold a lot into a lot of you, and I'm trying to reap my harvest, boo. I really am. God knows I'm still trying to sow into you too. Sometimes you need to CC world. Sometimes you need to figure out when the hell to sit down and stop sowing and start reaping. We are in our harvest season. So once you list the competing sites out there, whether it's websites, social media pages, then you need to figure out if there is still an opportunity for you to stand out in that crowd. So, like Soulful was saying a few minutes ago about the imposter syndrome, or maybe she's itty bitty, hey, love, not tapping into the right industry. It's possible that that crowd is that market where you would like to stand in and stand out is so saturated, you're making it an uphill battle. Hey, love. Hey, star baby. Hey, love. Yes, my star baby. Did y'all see her belly? Her belly is so cute. My star baby having another baby. Yes, we're having another king, honey. Amongst all these queens, a good king, y'all. So yes, Star Baby is so cute, honey. But she pregnant. She even cuter, honey, with her little belly. And oh my God, I don't miss those days, honey. It look like her breathing is definitely labored. And she about to go into labor soon. So y'all pray over that beautiful baby. Don't pray on it. Pray over that beautiful baby coming into this world with y'all crazy asses. Y'all pray for that baby, honey. Y'all should cry because this baby coming into this world with y'all crazy asses. God knows. Pray over my babies. Honey. But that's why y'all should be working on your niche. Cause guess what? Star baby, we need somebody out here that's helping these babies stay on top of their education. Thank you, love. Thank you. Cause y'all know this education system is about to, honey, it's about to change for the better. If y'all start homeschooling, y'all got so much money, y'all is dropping on the floor by not homeschooling and setting up homeschools in your community. Right, Star Baby? Honey, we about to open up the smarter school daycare right here. I'm gonna teach at least four kids right here. Y'all, honey, let's go ahead and get our vouchers. Let's get our stuff together. The educator niche. Y'all better get into it. It's going to be more popular in the next 5 years. You will see how much more popular the educator niche is on social media than ever before. With the change of that, y'all, I can't believe he did that to our education system. That gave a lot of you people that are natural educators an opportunity to break free from that education system that ain't paying you, honey, because they definitely didn't want to pay me. So once you have a list of these competing sites, then you will find out if there's an opportunity for you to stand out in the crowd. And trust me, there is always an opportunity for educators that learn how to educate differently. There's always an opportunity for you. Because if you can grab a child's attention in this day and age and get them out of that screen, honey, if you're on the screen. So thank you for all the parents that do bring their children around. I do try and curb my speech for some of the babies that watch me, because I do have parents that actually have their children watch my virtual assist. So we try to make sure that we curb our speaking, because I do have some children that actually do watch my classes and courses and who are creating faceless content too. So you want to ask the following questions. If you want to figure out, baby doll, if you have the kind of content that's going to stand out in the crowd and it's going to be profitable for you, can you still rank for the keywords and the phrases that you've identified for your niche idea? Because SEO still matters. SEO still matters. It's going to matter even more as we continue to grow. As we continue to grow, we taught y'all over the weekend or on Friday how you can use SEO to make sure that your job application and your job resume gets picked up when you're submitting your resume online. SEO and keywords matter, honey. SEO have saved a lot of time and energy for me when I worked harder on. Y'all know how they say you'll make a paycheck working at somebody else's job. You'll make a fortune working on yourself, mysterious man. So it's kind of like that when it comes to CEO, right, Miss Taylor? It's kind of like that when it comes to CEO. So if you work on your CEO, honey, the way it pays off for you with passive income is astronomical. Astronomical is the word I'm looking for. Astronomical. It's unprecedented. SEO is crazy. To think that Google pays me every month because I'm good at SEO, putting some keywords together, revamping my blog, revamping the titles of my products or the description of my products so that my SEO is hidden. And Google is paying me, Miss Taylor, paying me because I worked on my SEO. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? AdSense, honey, make it make sense with AdSense. It's free. More, how do you do that? Google gives you free classes. Like I told you, go to the Google workshop. You ain't even got to come over here for me to train you. Go to the Google workshop. Get your AdSense on. Go ahead and start testing and trying. Make sure you got quality content on a consistent basis on your website, and Google will pay you. So I'm getting paid off of 4 websites. I appreciate you. I want to know how to use Sense with that. So Google AdSense works on your own. That's why I tell y'all to get your own websites. Google AdSense don't work on a Shopify. Google AdSense, you don't see Google ads on Shopify's. You don't see Google AdSense on Hey Pretty Girl. It's only on your own server-based website, your own hosted website. So Google, if y'all see, you go to my website and you will see Google ads on my website, right? So each and every last time every time y'all go to my website just to check in, just a few seconds of your viewing. That's why I ask you to just go to Marta the Smarter every single day. If you want to help me stay paid, all you got to do is go to my website every day. Honey, some days just leave the tab open for me and Google will pay me, baby. I appreciate you. And if you find something valuable on that Google ad, go ahead and click through and I get paid for CTR too. CPC, honey, I get paid for that too. Started a bunch of different businesses before I met you. I only recently revisited them. Come on, Soulful. And so we want you to get niche specific. When it comes to your business, one of the reasons that my website is making money is because right now I'm making tons of money off of faceless content on my website. Not necessarily because there's faceless content on my website, but because I have a lot of blog posts in product descriptions and y'all talking about faceless. So Google does what? Ranks me a little bit higher for faceless content. Why? Because of my SEO. Honey, don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? AdSense is that. Been making money with AdSense for quite some time. And some months it's just a little bit. Some months it's a lot of it. But if you do it right, you can cash out at least $100 extra a month by properly running AdSense. Okay. So if you find that you are still able to rank for keywords and phrases with the niche that you have identified with, then bang, boom, pow, how you like me now? So thinking about that, because Steph, even with what you've got right now, you're still going to rank on Google, even if you don't put Google ads on your website. Make sure your SEO is still good. Make sure your blog post titles, your blog post, your actual blog post with keywords and backlinks are still, because you have a blog, right, Steph? Make sure your product titles and your product descriptions SEO optimized. And if your keywords and your key phrases have been identified and can still get you ranked in the Google world for your niche, then that's a good niche idea. Because we trying to get paid in all ways around here. So even when y'all don't purchase my products, even if you left it in the cart abandoned, honey, thank you for at least getting me paid on my Google. Okay. So the other question I want y'all to ask yourself when you're thinking about your niche and being niche specific, are you able to differentiate yourself from the crowd and create a unique offer? Do you have an offer like no other? Honey, do you have an offer like no other? See, I've been offering y'all faceless content, and I know this is going to happen. My audience is a little bit smaller, a little bit more close knit. Call me pretty, right? So there are people inside of my community that have definitely invested in our faceless content, right? They have definitely purchased it and saw that it can be beneficial. Now, I have a bunch of new. Not new. I've got a bunch of higher audience social media influencers starting to teach y'all what? Faceless content, how to create AI, animated AI characters, right? How to use AI characters to show up for you. And I've been teaching y'all that. We started teaching y'all that a year and a half ago, right? Yep, she has it in your emails. Now, Steph, there are going to be people running to go to that and find out about what they are doing. But I have seen these same social media influencers, some of the ones that I'm seeing now that are offering you the things that I've been teaching y'all, because y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy. And I know some of y'all is probably going to sign up for these things that Marta's been teaching you the same thing over here for over 2 years. I see some high profile social media influencers doing what I've been teaching y'all for the past 2 years. And I'm sitting over here making it affordable, reasonable, and they is hitting y'all in the head. And when y'all get in there and be like, this is, and find out, then this is the same things Marta said. These are the same things Marta said. I have seen a whole slew of social media influencers, a slew of now, why are they doing the content that I've been doing for 2 years and trying to teach y'all over here how to make digital? Y'all have seen social media influencers all of a sudden started talking about PLR, MRR, digital product creation, AI animation, using ChatGPT to create your digital products and your anime. I've been teaching y'all that for 3 years, but I don't have the same audience as they do. I have a smaller audience, but I know some of the same people in my audience are about to purchase some of the things that they're about to give y'all and don't teach y'all half as much as I've taught you from beginning to end on how to do it. But y'all will invest in it. Why? Because they're going to dangle some you think what they're going to teach you is going to be different from what I teach you. Honey, I sat here step by step and did it multiple days and teaching y'all the same thing. But what differentiates me from them and them from me? They have a bigger audience, right? They have a bigger audience, and they do gatekeep. Big Joe, because they're only going to give you so much. And if they knew this, because we've been doing it for Big Joe, if I've been doing it for 2 to 3 years and these big social media influencers are just now bringing it to you, what's different between me and them? Why are they just now bringing it to you? Because their pockets have slowed up too. Some of y'all don't believe that. Some of y'all, why is it I've heard social media influencers tell y'all don't use PLR, don't use MRR, don't use Chat GPT, don't use AI. I have heard large social media influencers tell their audiences, don't do it, y'all don't do it, these people that, and then turn around and now, honey, you're above the fray. Come on, butterfly. But now I'm hearing these big name social media influencers, and I'm like, why they over here doing the stuff that I was teaching this? We done taught y'all how to use HeyGen, how to use Dream Machine, how to use Luma, how to use Pika, how to use Mid Journey, how to use all of these things. And now social media influencers that got millions and millions and billions of followers are now teaching y'all how to create digital products and how to create animation characters and how to create faceless content. And y'all are about to run for it. No, they don't want my business. It's because they don't have business. They don't want my business. They don't have business. But they were giving y'all and feeding y'all before. Because why would you change up something that was already working? I have been giving y'all the same things over and over about quality content, how to create compelling content so you connect with your audience with some content. I've not changed up. I've not changed up in the 10 years that I've been doing the same thing over here. Honey, they want more. They have lost business. When I see them people, I think it's someone who has learned from you. Come on. And some of y'all, some of these social media influencers, I can tell y'all, 85 to 90% of the ones that y'all are seeing do this, I have worked directly with them. Some of the products that y'all purchased probably were designed by me. Honey, probably were designed by me. Hold on, Big Joe. Let me move the things out of the way. So if they may not have learned from me, but I probably worked directly with them because I've seen a bunch of them doing it lately. Go ahead, Big Joe.
Yeah, what's funny is that, like, I follow Nikki Saunders. She does branding.
That's my girl.
So I follow her all the time. So she shouted me out a couple of times because of what I've been saying about ChatGPT. You know, and I told her, and I said, well, I've listened to my mentor, Marta the Smarta, and so
Nikki is that girl.
I don't gatekeep either.
Right.
I just say it like it is. I'm like, hey, I learned from her a year ago about how to talk with ChatGPT. I said, you're just doing it now. I said, I learned from her a year ago. I said, my GPT.
And Nikki is a big social media influencer.
I had built my company. I said, I had built my lineware, my streetwear, and I lined my infield shop. Both of those were built by ChatGPT. And so it's a trick.
Yeah, Big Joe, and I know you're seeing, because Big Joe and I follow a lot of the same people. You're seeing more and more bigger name social media influencers trying to teach y'all what I've been teaching y'all for the past 2 years.
Even Benetech,
Gary V. Gary V. Gary V is now teaching y'all this. Gary V makes 10 times, 20 times the amount of money that I make. Gary V is now just teaching y'all this.
Yep, exactly. And so, I just started listening to him, and he was talking about it in Mexico. He had a conference in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that you taught over here, and this is a year's time ago. a year's time ago was just barely being taken over to Mexico. But Mexico already knew some of it.
Yep.
Mexico already knew some of it. And so, and I'm like, ain't this a trip? I'm like, Gary Visa, at least a year behind when Mario was teaching us.
All of these if y'all look at all these social media influencers that are getting into it, you'll see digital products, faceless content, because there were a bunch of people that were doing it and starting to teach before. At the same time I was teaching, but we're smaller name social media influencers, or have a smaller audience. Now you've got people like Gary V, like Coach Stormy, like all these people out here trying to teach y'all how to make digital products with anime, and I taught y'all that 2 years ago.
And so what's funny is that because Nikki, she'll teach, but she gatekeeps a lot of it. Because
she comes from the same circle as the rest of them. She says she's not a gatekeeper, but she is. They're all gatekeepers.
You're not in her community, you're not going to learn. Because our community is $100 to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, because
oh, he's getting a phone call, y'all.
That you can get a cap, and it's going to have hidden products and blah blah blah,
upsells, and it's not to say that it's not. That is actually how, yes, you should be kind of doing it. But what people are learning is, like I've taught y'all, some of these social media influencers, like a Nikki, like a Gary V, what are they going to teach you? The things that what they're teaching you are things that you can definitely figure on your own. If you're doing research and stuff like that, you can definitely find out a lot of this stuff on your own, doing the research, knowing where to look, getting the right kinds of resources. But when it comes down to it, they're not going to teach you the connecting with your audience things that I've taught y'all. They don't teach y'all how to really connect with your audience.
Right, and how to build a real community.
Right. For people that care about you and really care about you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, he's got me.
And that's what when I was doing the how to build a brand, that's what I did for 3 months. Every week was doing the same thing. I was telling everybody, and I was doing deep dives into branding. I was just, every week I was doing a different section, and I took whatever you taught me or whatever you were teaching, and then I would put it into mine, and and so I've got I've got maybe 5 weeks worth of content that I have to it's to that I can be able to have content going out once I put it into, because I'm going to do faceless. I'm going to do my channel faceless.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have to finish building out I have an avatar, but I have to train it to speak my way, and so on. So that's the hard part. That's the hard part. It's just
it's tedious, and in anything is tedious. So what I've done in order to cut the curve on that, get all my script inside of 11 Labs, and then upload it to HeyGen along with the avatar, and let it meld. And let it just meld. You'll probably save yourself some time, even if you do it in snippets. Go ahead and get your script out in 11 Labs, and then merge it with, whatever you want it to look like. Whether you're using, you can do multiple. You can do it in, HeyGen, in CapCut, and just merge it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And save yourself the time.
Okay. You see, This is free gems right here. This is.
They wouldn't sit there and tell you that. They would be like, well, join my group for $1,000 and I'll tell you how you can do that simply. And I give you the content right here, but y'all will go pay Nikki and Gary Vee and the other people that I'm not going to name millions of dollars. And I'm just trying to work because my husband told me I had to get a job. Thank you. He told me I had to get a job today. I'm trying to do my job. I appreciate you, Big Joe. I appreciate you. We gonna go ahead and wrap this. We got a couple of more minutes, so if you don't mind, brother, I'm gonna get through these next 2 points. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all following Big Joe. Make sure y'all connect with my brother. I love you too, brother. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all are following him. No, do your black job. Do your black job. Yes, I'm trying to do my black job, Big Joe. Look, and he a brother from another mother. So, honey, I was about to try and say it in Spanish, Joe, knowing I damn well was about to mess it up. My husband would come out here and be like, "That's not Spanish." I was about to send him to the bathroom. Not El Baño. I don't know what El Baño. But yes, y'all, I love y'all and I appreciate you. And I'm not going to take anything away from any of these other social media influencers that are out here teaching you how to make faceless content. But one thing I need you to understand, how long they been making faceless content? Huh? How long they been making faceless content? So now they're selling, because I told you what social media influencers do. They sell to you what they are actually going through. That's why I'm teaching y'all about learning your niche. If y'all caught one of the things that I said when it comes to competition, and you don't have competition, right, sissy? Your competition is literally who you used to be. I miss seeing you and your energy. Thank you, Butterfly. I appreciate you, love. Hey, honesty. But Butterfly, we back full time again. But we are only full time for the time we need to be here. We ain't trying to be here 8 hours a day. My name is not Tommy K. We're not trying to be here for 8 hours every day. My name is not Tommy K. She's not, honey. God bless her and what she do. I'm not that kind of host on Bigo. I can't do it, honey. I love y'all, but I got a whole husband I got to take care of. I guess she don't got to carry no more. Okay, we went through the wrong door. So number four, as we're going through, when it comes to finding out your niche and what fits you, boo-boo, we going back to our content. Our fourth secret to finding your niche. If you're trying to figure out Bandit, I was about to go there because I can be petty too. Honey, this soft wife life, don't let it fool you. We got a soft wife life too. But I can be petty too. I can be cute and petty too. Honey, Bigo will take everything if you let her. Bigo will try. But that's why I deny, honey. Deny. That's why we get up out of the trap before we start doing content up here. Honey, host on my main page. I'm in your room earlier. Oh, okay. I got you, Butterfly. But yes, y'all, let's not, honey, I'm going to be good. Because I can be petty too, but I live a soft life. I do. I live a soft life. Thank you for the woman, ladies of leisure, honey. Miss Tila know what I mean. So you might be able. Number 4, when it comes to finding your niche, here's a little secret. Research, again, that niche's profitability. So you got to find out if your niche is going to be profitable. It may be something you like, you love, and you want to talk more of, right? But is it going to make money while you talking, Peggy? So you may be able to start narrowing down your list of the topics to the few that you feel pretty confident about tackling, right? There may be the educator, the entertainer. You want to start doing like, late breaking news or something like that. Before you make your final decision though, I want you to make sure that you determine how much money you have, how much potential money you can make from this niche that you're selecting. Okay, so you can start your research on a place like ClickBank. If you've not heard of it before, it's a place where you can really do research when it comes to your niche and what money-making things are out there. One of the largest online retailers of digital lifestyle products and services is ClickBank. I didn't say sign up and start doing ClickBank, as you can actually research the profitability of your niche. Also on Amazon, you can research. For those who are not buying from Amazon, you can still research a profitable niche. So browse through the top products in your specific niche category, whether on ClickBank or whether on Amazon. And if you aren't able to find any products or offers, that's a bad sign. If you're not able to find any products or any offers on what you selected in the niche you want to dive into, then that means ain't nobody buying it, boo boo. So why is you trying to sell it? That means ain't nobody buying it. You did not find some new pot of gold that didn't nobody know. There is nothing new under the sun, honey. And maybe you just reworded it wrong. Okay. So it might mean that no one has been able to monetize that niche. And you may be the first to bust out and do it, Redbone, but I don't know. However, if your quick search of the site turns up a decent number of items in that niche that you are looking to dive into, without having an overabundance where you see it saturated and these products is like overwhelming and overloaded, then you probably are in luck that you're finding a profitable niche where you have the ability to still stand out in. Okay, so take the time during this process to actually make notes of the price points of these products that these, because people are always, well, Marta, how much should I sell it for? Do research. If y'all are listening to me as a coach, as a mentor, as somebody that is helping you with your online business, you've got to learn how to do the research. And y'all have heard me say this to you. I've got the things out there to help you. You've got to do some research because the answers are lying right in front of you. Take some time during this process to note what the price points of these products are so that when you're ready to enter this market, you'll be able to price your own products or services at a competitive rate instead of pricing yourself out of the market. Okay, Cindy, you know what I'm saying? So Miss Tila knows that her pricing for her paintings are within competitive rates in her market and in her industry because she sees people are investing in Black art at exponential numbers. So she knows she can sell that painting for $500. Right, Miss Tila? So you also want to keep in mind that you do not have to start your online business with your own products and services. Somebody put a 3 if you hear me. Do you have to start with your own ish? No, baby. No. I don't got no product. I ain't got no service, Marta. Do you have to start with your own ish? Absolutely not. Big Joe. We can get somebody else's products and services and sell it, honey. It's called, instead of guilt by association, it's called profit by affiliation. Okay? I am not guilty by associating with Steph. I can profit by affiliating with Steph and let y'all know that y'all can do what? Get you a pair of junk socks too. Go over to stephthecrafter.com and get you a pair of customized junk socks too. Honey, Libra gang gang. Libra gang gang, honey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang, honey, Libra gang gang, hey, Libra gang gang, get you a pair of junk socks too, honey, Libra gang gang. You see what we do? Profit by affiliation. So you can choose to work with other product creators, advertisers, even other site owners in your niche to start generating commissions as an affiliate marketer. Hello? Thank you for the love, y'all. So affiliate marketing, which we love any extra coin we make, we love it as long as it's good money, honey. So affiliate marketing is a great way for you to earn money online in a niche while you are actually working on developing your own products and services. Haley, thank y'all for the love. Y'all, if you're still trying to determine what your products and services are, you can profit by affiliation and market and advertise other people's products, services, their websites, and make a commission off of those that you are actually able to get people to purchase. Right. The idea behind affiliate marketing is that you market and you advertise a company's products on your website or on your social media page and get paid a commission. That's another faceless Opportunity. That's another faceless opportunity. You don't have to show your face. We have whole Instagram pages, not our face. Like I said, y'all, I'm a whole nother Tony Robbins out here. I am appealing to people of a certain demographic, of a certain particular demographic of, I mean, tax bracket with a certain desire. And we create content based on that around a certain affiliate marketing product. And we do what? We advertise, we post, we do that on our social media. And when that person clicks the link, it leads them down the sales funnel to get our affiliate marketing. Is it Marta's page? Absolutely not, Miss Serious Man. Do you see Marta anywhere on the page? Absolutely not. Do they even know Marta runs the page? Absolutely not. So again, the idea behind affiliate marketing, for some of you that I don't have a product, I don't know what to do. Honey, start selling somebody else's product. Thank you. So all you have to do is, again, market and advertise somebody else's products, another company's products, another company's brand on your website, or create a website. You know, you can do a farming. You can farm on websites and do that. You can create hubs of your own and create a whole hub and get paid a commission when your target audience purchases the item through a link on your site or on your social medias. It's a quick and easy way to get your business what? Up and running. Hello, somebody. Because all you do is start to transition as you start creating your products and services that align with the products and services that you want to create. All you do is start transitioning and inputting your products and services as you start creating them into what you're already running. Honey, I keep on trying to tell people that, but fat meat is greasy, believe me. So number 5, the secret that I need y'all to think about is explore your audience's potential. Some of you have untapped potential within your audience. You need to determine, Miss Gigi, how popular your niche ideas are, right? You need to look at the internet and social media traffic that surrounds your niche idea. Do some research on your niche, because guess what? Some of these things are just flooded with you trying to step in and stand out, and it's not working for you. And that's why you're still running into a wall and hitting your head. Boo boo. So if you can uncover substantial search engine traffic, you need to get into this, sister girl, and social media groups surrounding the niche. If you can uncover substantial search engine traffic and social media groups surrounding this particular niche, like the empowerment niche, like the education niche, then you can confirm that there's an audience for your niche idea. Like if you don't even see an audience surrounding what you're coming up with, then there's a possibility that people weren't able to get an audience into this, right? So start by using Google Ads keyword tool, but you must have Google AdSense already set up now, boo-boo. Okay. If y'all need help with putting your ad text, the ads.txt file into your onto your main server page, let me know. Let me know if y'all have issues with doing your MX records, your DNS records, anything like that. Steph, we got most of yours set up. Now, when it comes to your ads text, we won't be setting that up there, but we probably will be setting it up through your leads loop, and using your DNS through your leads loop. But I got you. So y'all, and some people they like Steph. They look at Steph like, I'm just learning what these damn words are. I don't know what she's talking about. That's Marta talk. I don't know what she's saying. Some of y'all is like, she just spoke Greek and like 4 different languages. And if you don't know what I mean when I'm saying things like MX records and DNS and managing your DNS records and things of that nature and putting in C names and those like that, honey. This computer scientist got you, honey. This computer scientist got you. She said, I know some. Steph said, I'm knowing some. I know more than what I knew before, honey, because Marta don't walk through the door. Digital, what's good? Come on, digital wealth. So you can make sure that your AdSense is set up. If you need help, like I said, with your ad text and anything like that, make sure that you set up and start looking at this, because the Google Ads keyword tool definitely will help you determine the number of searches that are being conducted on certain keywords in your niche. Now, I know some of us use things because, like my brother Big Joe, he will also use Bing and stuff like that. The majority of the majority of my audience members, right, solely use Google. But also, you got to think about, because we've had this discussion too. Some of you iPhone users don't use Chrome on your phone. You use Safari, and then are finding issues with your Safari when you try and go to certain websites, right? When many of us use Chrome, but then there's still some people that use Microsoft Edge. So you got to know who your audience is and what they're also using. Nowadays, the majority of our audience are going to be what? Using cell phones as opposed to their computers. But there's still some of us Zennials and Gen Xers and baby boomers out there. We may find you on our phone, but we can't wait to get home and pull you up on our computer because we need to see it in big screen. You know, some of us need large print, right, Texas girl? Texas gal, some of us need large print. You all know my glasses is thick. I need large print some days. But if you're able to conduct a keyword search on your niche, Google will show you the search volume for related items too. You need the big screen stuff. We be putting the Sims on the big screen too, honey, because we need to blow up sometimes. But y'all, a lot of times you don't realize how instrumental Google is for you and your business. Google will show you the search volume for related items, which can be incredibly helpful in spotting popular topics to create content around, honey, and products within your niche. Maybe you fell out of creating the right product because the research wasn't done yet. Google will even provide you with a competitive outlook for each word that you search. Hey, sexy big bag, how you doing, love? Y'all, did you know that Google is directly tied into? So you hear keyword search and you think that doesn't have anything to do with hashtags, when keywords are hashtags. And in fact, keyword search terms are just hashtags without a space. I mean, with a space, right? Like I said, my brother Big Joe uses Bing, Medium, Leonardo. We love Leonardo for image creator, just to name a few, period. And honey, and some of those we help bring to his attention, and some he helped find himself, right? So think about, I know Leonardo, we helped y'all find, because some of y'all still trying to make pictures and images and y'all don't have that $10 from Mid Journey. Go to leonardo.ai, honey, and start making you some nice pictures. Go to Ideogram, start making you some nice pictures like Big Joe can, okay? He also uses Copilot for his AI. While some of y'all are using Chat GPT and Gemini and Claude like me, some of us are using Copilot too. Period, poo. And if y'all don't know, Big Joe's Creations is on point and hitting, honey. So it all depends on what you use, but also when he's going in there, his searches, he can go back through his Bing and put in certain things and search through Bing and use that for his criteria to find out what's going to work for him. Okay. So we've also told y'all about what? Google Trends. Google Trends. Y'all, these things that I'm giving you, Google is abreast of everything y'all do every single day. Trend assist.ai, probably, but haven't used it. Trend assist.ai, probably, but haven't used it. But we do use Google Trends, because Google Trends is another way for you to do what? It's a great tool for you to use to find and get help with your niche, right? It's very good. So what does it do? It gives you what trends are digital. It gives you what trends, what's trending right now, what people are talking about. Hey, Lady Mo, thank you so much. Y'all see trendassist.ai. We love our smartest, honey, because they will drop a gem and a jewel on you to help you, boo-boo. I appreciate you, honey. They will. They will. Y'all better get into it. So Google Trends, if Trend Assist is anything like that, well, we can look it up, honey. We can look it up for those of you that want to know. We don't mind looking it up because, you know, we assist. That's what this is. the virtual assist. I'm typing with one letter in there, one finger right now. So, what we were just told about for those, if you want to create viral content without guesswork, our digital friend just dropped this on us, Miss Cookie. The only AI assistant for creators, social media managers, period, small businesses that simplify content creation, uncovers trends, and drives organic growth. Period, Pooh. Discover the latest trends before anyone else. Get tailored strategies to grow on Instagram, YouTube, and threads. Create engaging content faster with AI powered content. So you can get started, honey, with trendassist.ai. Go ahead and create you a little free account. And you know what we do, Miss Cookie. The first thing we're going to do is go ahead and create it with our little Gmail, honey, with one of our Gmails. We are not going to go through all that trouble y'all be doing. We get us now. Caveat. Caveat. It's only free for a limited time, baby. Okay? It's only, honey. Oh, it's not free at all. Okay. Y'all got to come with some y'all got to come with payments. Okay. If y'all want to do it, y'all can start for $1 a day and then it's $298 a year. Now Trend Assist is a great tool, but a lot of the people that I work with is like, I ain't got no money to start. Then I'm trying to pay my bills. So if y'all got $1 to start, y'all can, and then it goes up from there. Honey, it's just that good. It's just now somebody, but you got to understand. So digital, what I've come to find out in this world, that you can give it to the people, but if they don't know how to use it and don't have a strategy, they're going to waste their money. They're going to waste their money. So they're going to probably pay that $1, go into it today, not go back to it for another 30 days. And by the time they go back to it, that $30 will be due. And now they've not made anything out of it. So we need to work on our strategies before we get into these things. That's why, yes, a lot of the things that I do get people started with starts you out absolutely free or with a trial period so that you can create the content for it to pay for itself. Because trust me, I have been a virtual assistant, I have been a mentor, I have been a coach, and these people will create a whole website with no strategy. They will pay me $5,000 to build a whole website, no strategy. So y'all definitely, first thing you need to do is do some research and y'all get a strategy, because some of y'all go into this blindfold and think that, oh, I'm gonna make money online. There's got to be a strategy. There's got to be some setup. You've got to have a plan, because if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. That's all it is. Plenty of people have told y'all that all of your lives. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. So Trend Assist is definitely going to be helpful to let y'all know you will need an initial dollar investment. And then after that, it's $30 a month or $298 a year. It can be canceled at any time. Now, Google Trends, because I will say this, and I know this with absolute knowledge, never having used Trend Assist. Trend Assist gets its information from Google Trends. Because why? Trend Assist can't populate that information unless Google gives it to it or another search engine gives it to it, because Trend Assist has to depend on what? The search engines and the social media that y'all use in order to assist you with the trends that are coming through. Okay. So Google Trends is still absolutely free. Google Alerts is absolutely free. And they will be able to help you. Great tools you can use to help you find your niche. Hey, Jetame. Hey, Jetame. Hey, Dopra. Welcome back. So it is fast. Do you have the URL for Google Trends? No, Google Trends. That is the URL. Google Trends. Look up Google Trends and Google Alerts. So we tell people you can look up Google Trends to see what is trending anywhere in the world at any given time. It lets you know, it gives you a meter and a marker meter to let you know what's trending, when it's trending, where it's trending, and how it's trending. So y'all can literally look up right now and see where Elon is trending, what's trending on him. From Twitter to Jabip, it's going to tell you what's trending. So with trendassist.ai, I'm not sure how open a forum it is. But you're more than welcome, digital. We also tell people real key, set up your Google alerts. Set up your Google alerts. If y'all are really trying to be in this social media world, if you try to figure out what to do to live stream, what to talk about, where your niche is, and what to talk about in your niche, set up your Google alerts. Google will actually email you every day, all day, anytime you want them. Today, tomorrow, thank you, Royal Key. They will alert you about what's trending in your industry whenever, wherever, and however it's done, whether it's a blog, a book, or even a podcast, hon. She is dropping bars over here. It must be Monday. She feel real good on this Monday. Honey, Google alerts. If you don't have Google alerts set and you're smarter, you working harder, not smarter. If you are a smarter and you don't have Google alerts set, because I have told many of you, you will have topics of content every single day, boo boo, because you can't research everything in the world, right, Royal Key? Right, Stephanie? Thank you for the love. But Google can. Google will go out and source all of that information in Google Alerts and bring it right back to you and email it to you whenever you want to receive it. You want to receive it every single day at the end of the week with a whole compilation. You want to receive it on the hour as it happens. Google will send it to you. Simply Telly. I'm glad you came in here because I wrote my note to make sure I sent you the affiliate marketing sites. Affiliate marketing sites. Telly, affiliate marketing sites. The list is coming to you today. I'm going to email it to you. So y'all, you can also use your niche keywords to find related groups on your social media accounts. Because keywords are what? Hashtags. Everybody that can hear me under the sound of my voice, so y'all can stop being confused about SEO and hashtags and keywords. Boo boo. Thank you, Royal Key. Put keywords equal hashtags or hashtags equal keywords because they are the one in the same. They are going to help you get out of that rut that you're in. Okay. Thank you, Royal Key. Thank you, Royal Key. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Steph. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, Royal Key. So the number of when you think about your social media, right? Thank you. And you're putting in a hashtag to like look up your thank you, Steph. Look up your hashtags, right? Inside of your niche, right? Steph is a crafter. So let's see. Easter is coming up. She's a crafter. Easter baskets. We're just making it a little simple for y'all to think about, right? Where do I find Easter baskets or purple Easter baskets or Easter baskets with, or eco-friendly Easter baskets? Because y'all know we can't use some of that same stuff we used to make in the Easter baskets. Honey, hit 10 done. Period. She said she got 10 done for Easter already. That woman is a crafting maven. She is a maverick when it comes to crafting, and she makes some of the little Elmo craft basket that she made. I want the Elmo the little Elmo thing just for me. SEO is great. People love talking about SEO. How do you feel about CRM for scaling your business? Okay, so a customer relations management system you need, but your SEO is going to scale your business, honey. We have a CRM. You can use multiple CRMs. Google is a CRM, like the CRM is a workplace. So, but you still need your SEO because SEO is going to let you know how those people ended up in your CRM. My SEO lets me know how the people ended up in my CRM because I can tag them with the information to let me know where they funneled and they came through. Hey, Miss Tariq. So we all need a CRM. Y'all got CRMs already. For many of you, you don't even realize that your CRM, your Facebook, if you have a business on Facebook, your business Facebook page or your business IG, the back end of that is the CRM, baby. Honey, that's a CRM. When you go look at your TT and see who liked you, hey, Grandma T, hey, my love. Did you hear me pray for you last night? Hey, my love. Hey, you better be resting. You have birthday gifts. I have 2 diaper. What? Period. Diaper bouquet orders. I want that Elmo one. Hey, Grandma T. My Grandma T came in. She heard me pray for her last night. Yes. I'm so glad to see you, honey, because we kicking Kansas ass, baby. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all don't know like we know. Honey, what Kansas? Honey, we don't claim it because we ain't got it. None of us. Honey, you better not claim it. We ain't got it because we done kicked this ass and sent it out the door. I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. So y'all, when it comes to Google Alerts, Google Alerts is a great way for you to stay on top of what's going on in your industry by minute, day by day, hour by hour. So you can use that. The number of group members and posts and page and followers and things that you can find on sites when you're setting up your Google Trends and your alerts, you can determine how broad and how active an audience is when it comes to various niche ideas, right? So right now, whatever your niche may be and what you think about rolling into, thank you. Yes, F cancer, honey, manifesting healing. Don't none of us have it. Don't claim it. Don't have it because we all got it. But we are getting rid of it. We sending it back to sender. We return to sender. We claim healthy, happy, full of life. Yes, honey. Thank you, Grandma T. We are happy, healthy, and full of life, honey. My mama said so. She told me this morning before I got out of the bed. She said, we is happy, healthy, and full of life, honey. And she must have, because they left an offering for the ancestors, and it's still in good condition. These people left an offering for the ancestors. I was like, honey, them hash browns and eggs I made was good. Made a good old waffle too. Honey, they loved it. So y'all, I want you to think about when it comes to your niche. Lovely Tiny Bandit. I was like, these people that left an offering for the ancestors. I wonder if you're gonna try and eat that today. So if I don't know, do the ancestors go into the microwave? Y'all, think about how active an audience is when it comes to certain search terms. Like what was going on April 5th. Something was going on April 5th, but I didn't partake in it. Yes to the spirits, honey. Yes to the spirits. So something happened on April 5th. I don't know what happened because I sat my black booty down. I was told to sit down. So I sat down. I didn't do nothing with it. But at the time on April 5th, whatever was going on and all those people that was out in the streets, because there was a bunch of people out in the streets doing something, Bandit. I don't know what they was doing. I was chilling. Grandma T, you better have set your because you was definitely one of us too. Honey, you better have set your butt down too. Honey, you better not have been out there because somebody's caring. What march? They said they was marching on something, Miss T. Well, whatever it was, I'm pretty sure there was people talking about it in the streets. I wasn't there. So it only mattered to a certain amount of people at the time. But who it mattered to at the time, there was a bunch of social media going on about it, right? For those it mattered to at the time, right? Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl, hey. So for those of us that didn't, doing different demonstrations and protests. Okay, so for those of us that didn't get into it, for those of us like Grandma T that was told to sit down, we weren't looking for that on social media yesterday. But the people in the midst of it, they were. There was a bunch of social media going on. There were people involved and engaged. If there was a hashtag associated with it, I don't know. I know what it was. I know what it was about, y'all. I'm just playing. I know what it was about. I know what it's just to go live the female match. They were there. Yes, I seen it. And I also seen, the reason I didn't go, because I ain't want to be picked off. I don't know. I ain't want to be picked off. I was scared I was going to kick me. I wasn't going no way, but I've been to enough. But like I said, if you were to look yesterday, you would have seen on Google Trends and Google Alerts, you would have gotten a lot of alerts and a lot of trending topic related around what was going on Saturday, right? So if you do your social media marketing right, it is an incredibly useful and low-cost strategy for deciding if your niche idea is actually viable. So for some people, it was very viable to go out there and do what they did, right? For some of us, it wasn't. And for some of us, we profited off of it. Some of us, we decided not to. Trust me, there were people that profited off of Saturday that looked like a lot of us, don't look like any of us. There were people that profited off of that march. T-shirts, paraphernalia, hats, all kinds of stuff. Pepper spray, all kinds of stuff. So as thinking about as well as marketing your products and services, once you establish what your niche market is, selling T-shirts, rain gear, yep, because it was raining. Damn near everywhere they were, somebody was out there. See, that would have been me, Grandma T. We would have been out there selling them the rain gear and the t-shirts. Those people had a different idea. There were people out there marketing and selling their gear. There were people that had shirts with hashtags and with sayings on them so that they could get them to purchase their stuff. There were people out there with all kinds of different alternatives, all kinds of different motives. There were brand new business people out there, like Grandma T said. They were selling them their rain jackets and parkers and stuff with their branding on it. You got to find out where you fit in, where your products and services fit in. And once you've established your niche market, then you're good. But where is your niche? Where does your niche lie? And so for many of us, we see the opportunities just like that, because there was somebody out there probably selling Parkers that didn't sell not one Parker. There was another person out there whose Parkers sold out. Right, Lola, baby? It's all in. That's Lily. That's all in how you market and you promote to certain people, right? How you connect with the people. So once you have successfully confirmed the viability of your niche, specific is terrific. That's terrific, not turmeric. Specific is terrific, right? Honey, some people did. They came out there and knocked them prices down. It's like, I need to get these out. Parker probably got a hole in it today. Okay. And it's not the hold for your heads and your arms. But once you find the viability of your niche idea, you can start to develop everything else around it, like your website, like your social media, determining the products and services that you're going to sell. Now, some of y'all have put the cart before the horse and saw the opportunity to sell products and sell services and create certain things with no plan or strategy in mind. So I'm trying to reel some of y'all back in to help some of you. Okay. We trying to reel some of y'all back in. It's never too late to go back to the drawing board and get it right. Okay. It's never too late, right, Bandit? You can start back at the drawing board and be like, well, I already got this. I don't need you to throw everything away, because you don't necessarily have to throw the stuff away. You might need to just go ahead and repurpose it. Honey, and we teach you how to repurpose too. Y'all see how these social media influencers is trying to teach all the stuff that I've been teaching you? I love y'all. Now they have all those t-shirts left, honey. And what are they going to do? They're going to probably send them off to someplace if they don't want them, or try and resell them somewhere, rebrand them, repurpose them. If they were smart enough and did an open statement on them, they could probably, honey, repurpose them t-shirts somewhere else, right? Yes, Bandit, right? Pray it's another one. So, well, I pray that we do our due diligence in each one of our communities. Despite what y'all may be scared of what that person does sitting in that house, that person has a checks and balances, and there's 3 branches of government: the executive, the legislative, and the judicial. And some of y'all don't even care about who y'all send into your schools. So while y'all are scared of what that person may be able to do, there's checks and balances, and there's 3 branches of government, boo-boo. Which ones of us are sending who to sit beside him? Because I know, honey, when it comes down to it, like I said, y'all better get hold of this, that money. We going after that homeschooling money. So y'all better start doing your homework. Yes, homework is coming back, because remember, y'all have homework every day here, honey. Homework is coming back over here. So I want you to be sure to do your homework and make sure that you won't be wasting your time. So I'm here to help you, so you also don't waste your money, because some of you are still working on knowing that money is an energy and how to vibrate and bring the money to you easily. But I also want you to, your efforts. In your efforts, I want you to develop a niche that will be profitable. There's a lot of people who have decided to try and make certain things and saw, because social media keeps us going, keeps us distracted, keeps us energized. Thank y'all for the engagement. Keeps us going, right? And every new shiny carrot that we see, some of us want to invest in, jump on, or bite, right? The first things to get cut, education, honey. And that's why I told them, we need to, best thing that could ever happen is the change in our education system. This is one of the best things that could ever happen to any of us. For all those educators, and I'm talking to those of you that get taken offline like I did. For those of you that got taken offline, thank you, menopause. I'm grateful and thankful. I've been taken offline, so I no longer will procreate, but I can help you recreate your life, honey. So, with this new change in the dismantling of our Department of Education, I'm an educator. And let your friends and your family know that I'm an educator around here on social media, and I can educate you as those grown folks. I can help you help educate you on, get into these digital dollars, make you holler for those grown folks still trying to figure out social media, even investing in social media. When it comes to investing in some of your favorite people, like you invest in your Netflix, I help you invest wisely with the people that you support too. Because some of y'all are just willing to throw beans and gifts at people instead of just sharing their live, tapping their screen and supporting the vibe too, right? So, with what has been changed in our country about this education system, finding a niche market is the secret to online business success. And some of you are educators just waiting to flourish. Here's an opportunity for you to start educating and get paid for it. Because guess what? Homeschoolers, those who homeschool, are going to get a nice little extra income to make sure that they can homeschool. And you can open up a homeschooling center too. Need help, baby? Learning how to find a profitable niche will take some time and effort, but will be well worth it. Okay. So if y'all need help in breaking it down, and you also need your business plan, we have the business plan bundle kit. You can get that at martathesmarter.com. Once you've completed your research and start doing your homework, go over to martathesmarter.com and get in the smarter sphere and get into these documents. That is everybody's homework. From now on, all of my smartest, if I find out that you did not do your ideal client worksheet, Miss Tila, hey, boo-boo, thank you for hanging out with me on TT too. If you did not do your ideal client worksheet, if you did not do your ideal client checklist, if you did not do your who needs me, honey, if you have not done these 3 items, which are absolutely free to you, stop coming to me. Don't talk to me. I can't hear you. Because that's going to be my first question for each and every last one of you. And go to martathesmarter.com, martathesmarter.com. Go to martathesmarter.com. And if you're not already part of the Smarter Sphere, join the Smarter Sphere and go into our homepage. And it's under our documents over there. So you must be a part of the Smarter Sphere. You must be a part of the Smarter Sphere. You must join martathesmarter.com and become part of the Smarter Sphere. It's completely free to do that over there. Right? Once you get into the Smarter Sphere and you have become a member of the Smarter Sphere, you will simply click on your chat bubble in the bottom right-hand corner. Click on your little chat bubble in the bottom right-hand corner. Click on your chat bubble in the bottom right-hand corner. And when it pulls up and shows you the different options, at the bottom, you have 3 options. You have messages, friends, and groups. Go ahead and select groups. Select the option for groups. And then when you see the Smarter Sphere group open up, to the right of the group name will be a house icon. Click on the house icon to the right of the group name. To the right of the group name, click on the house icon, and that will take you to the main group page. See, a lot of you get a little bit confused in the Smarter Sphere because we have a chat room and we have a group homepage over here. That's how some people are missing all of the gems that I be dropping on the homepage. Right. So when you go into the homepage, when I went into the Nomad Network instead, but let's go back into the Smarter Sphere. Even if you're in the group chat in the Smarter Sphere, if you click on our Smarter Sphere little light bulb icon over there, it'll take you to our group homepage. Either way, right? You can go to our group homepage and you see our group homepage is the Smarter Sphere, the little light bulbs. And then when you get over there, I changed the headings here. They're icons now. I changed the headings. There are icons now. So you see that one that looks like a little chart. That's our timeline. Then the little chat bubble, little comment bubble is a chat bubble. Then the documents. If you slide to the right, you'll see the icon for documents. Let's click on the documents icon. Let's click on the documents icon. And when you click on the documents icon in the Smarter Sphere, I think I actually put it in the chat too, so that I make it simple for you all. I'm also going to put a little, let me go ahead and save real quick and share this link in the chat with y'all. So you can find the documents over there. Honey, find our, find docs here. And so I'll put that in the chat so y'all will see that. So there's our documents right there, and you can get all of those documents absolutely free for being part of the Smartosphere. So that is your homework. That is everybody's homework. If you've never done your homework and we've been connected, that is your homework. Now, the next time we connect, unless you have a meeting with me this week, because some of y'all is like, she about to cancel my appointment. Unless we have a meeting this week, you're off the hook. But you're not off the hook for next week. Bandit, because some people that's in here is like, oh Lord, if I don't do my homework, she about to cancel my appointment this week. If we have an appointment this week, I am bringing up the homework to each and every last one of you, brainiacs too. You will need to start submitting your homework to me, and I will keep a running log of who has done the homework when we meet. Because even those of you, because I have a couple of content appointments today, because you went either to bit.ly, Bigo Connect, or you went here and you hit this so we can meet for your content creation. I'm going to let you off the hook if we have an appointment this week. But honey, from henceforth and forevermore, you must have your ideal client checklist and worksheet completed. If it's not completed, we not meeting. But I paid you. And I'm trying to help you, honey, so that you don't end up making me a money pit for you and me. Because, honey, if you don't do the homework, I can't help you, baby. If you don't do the homework, I can't help you. So once you complete your homework, doing your research, you'll know which one of your niche market ideas has the most potential to be profitable. And you can start taking the necessary steps to get your business up and running or back on track. So keep these 5 secrets. If you missed the other 2 secrets, it's in yesterday's live stream. Go over to Marta the Smarter on YouTube and you can see us in study hall. All of our recordings are there. If I let you know that we're in recording mode, this recording is available for you. It may be 2, maybe an hour, maybe 90 minutes, maybe 2. Honey, I can talk and I like to educate too. Just listen to me, honey. You can listen and learn. You can listen, laugh, and learn. Keep these secrets that I'm giving you to finding a lucrative niche market in mind. Please, because a lot of you are getting out here in the social media world and you keep on hitting a brick wall with being successful. You've got to be specific about who you're talking to. What are the 4 questions I ask all of you? Because you also need to have these questions answered too. Bandit, if you don't know it, Miss Mystique. If you don't know these questions, what are the questions Marta asks you? Who are you? What do you do? Who do you do it for? And why? Why? Why is you out here? So keep these 5 secrets, and this information in the forefront of your mind, and you will be enjoying the success of being a profitable online business owner or social media live streamer, because these are the things that can help you. Now, if y'all are ready to make your faceless content, keep on coming back. We're going through the rest of this week. Let me see so that y'all can see what's on the agenda for the rest of the week. We also have how to start building your brand and offer around your zone of genius. What content works best when you're locked into your niche. Okay, I just came across your IG and was surprised to catch you on here as soon as I looked you up. Period. I'm glad. Thank you. And for those of you, I have worked with some of the biggest social media influencers in the world and out here in these streets. And though I may not be somebody trust me, ask somebody about me. Some of your favoriteest people out here in the world know about me. They do. They know Marta the Smarter. If not, they've been to Atlanta and they wrote on a Marta. I'm just saying. They see my name somewhere in these streets. I love each and every last one of you. Keep on coming back. This week is all about helping you really, really define and zero in on what your niche may be. So come back through. Remember, on Saturday this season, we're back for FMTV season 8 at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Beagosphere. We live stream for a living over here. My husband told me today I had to get a job. He told me I had to get a job. So this is my job. I told him I'm already at work, and that's live streaming to help you too. Honey, let's help make you some digital dollars. What somebody says about you, what somebody thinks about you is absolutely none of your business. So it's damn time that you get to minding the business that pays off for you. Come back tomorrow so we can help you dial into your digital dollars a little bit more. Share the live, support the vibe, and tell a friend to tell a friend that Marta's back out here in these streets again, helping you connect with your audience because we like you, we love you, and one thing we want is more of you. I appreciate you. Tell a friend about me. Go tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And if I don't see you, remember, I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.